So, for the Qi Gong, for men, you always step out with the left when you begin. So you stand in Wuji, which is infinity posture. Eyes closed. Connecting with your infinite nature. And then you would sink down a little bit and step out with the left. And then the warm-up is turning the crown chakra. And you have the Dantian like oppositionally moving, not over-exaggerated, but it's oppositional to the crown. So you do 8 circles, and then the other way. And the slower the better, so not ridiculously fast. And then this is for the heart chakra. You would rise on the elbows going up, sink on the elbows down, and really wide so you open the chest and really closed. Hands, wrists are just relaxed into the front. So forward and backward, 8 times each direction. And then open the tiger's mouths and put it right there on your quad points. And it's like a hula hooping motion, 8 circles. And it's the only time you ever untuck the pelvis, so on the back you really stick your ass out. This is loosening up the main Dantian. 8 times each direction. And then you would spread the toes, and you're hitting right there on the ball of the foot. And so you're tapping, and you do 16 taps, rising and sinking with it. And you look right through that point on the foot. So it's like a 45-degree angle. Then you come back into infinity posture, connecting with your infinite nature again. Hands rest to the sides. It's like the middle fingers would be right at the seams of the pants if you had seams on your pants. And then when you begin the actual Qigong, you would step out very mindfully, about maybe a 15-degree angle out with the feet. The weighting's on the outside edge of the foot and the heel primarily. And you never want the knee to pass the edge of the toes. And you would just sink down slightly, bringing the hands up as if there's a huge beach ball here. So the best way to curve the hand is just set it right on top of your head, and that's about the curve that you want. And you'd be seated back, not just straight down, because then the knees would be past the toes. So you would seat back a little bit, tuck the pelvis, so that the coccyx is tucked under like a tail, and really bent through the quad points. And you'd have the chest right in the middle point, and the chin tucked slightly, string pull. And all the meridians of the fingers are connected in the air. So you're not losing any energy, it's recirculating back into you. All the fingers are curved. You don't want the thumbs curved upward, it's all curved inward. And the Laogongs are facing Dantian, 2 inches below your navel. So there's a trinity, triangle of energy right there. And very relaxed, no tension in the wrists or the elbows. So relaxed shoulders, heavy elbows. And the tongue is curled up, just the tip of the tongue, to the point right behind the teeth. It's that little soft spot there. You don't want the tongue flat against the whole roof of the mouth. You just want it curled up and the tip of the tongue lightly touching just behind the teeth. Jaws relaxed. Teeth are slightly touching, just like resting on each other, fairly. No tension in the jaw. Relax all the face muscles, especially the brow, third eye area, and sides of the face, the jaw, all that. And you'd have your eyes completely closed or 3/4 lidded, so that would mean just 1/4 of the eyelid is open. And you're not looking down and out that crack. If you have your eyes 1/4 lidded, you're actually looking right at the back of the eyelid. So your conscious mind is looking right at the back of the eyelid and reflecting back into the superconsciousness, the subconsciousness. And your mind or your third eye would be focused on your Dantian. So letting go of thought forms. If you catch yourself thinking, just let go of the thought form. Let it drift off like it's on a lake of consciousness. Don't follow it. The way to stay in the present moment is to follow your breath. So 99% focus is on relaxation, 1% on the breath. Just relaxed, natural breathing, not forcing it or trying to do any kind of abdominal movement or any of that. Not trying to increase maximum air by, using your abdomen and your diaphragm, none of that. Just complete relaxed breathing. And the good way to start is to do this for an hour. Start with 30 minutes, work yourself up to an hour. And then to close, to finish, you would inhale and you would point the palms toward the ground. So holding the chi ball. Then you would go inhale and you would rise up, tilt the head back. Exhale, relax down, so you wouldn't crouch down, but you would just relax down on the exhale. And then on the inhale, you would look left, follow the left thumb, inhaling, 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 palms to the heavens, left hand underneath the right, and the Lao gongs perfectly above each other, so not slightly off, perfectly above each other. And you would open the palms a little bit, so opening them, issuing chi to the crown chakra, and also closing off the Qi Gong set. You're still on the inhale or on a hold, still inhaling or holding the breath. And then at the heart chakra, you let the hands relax and start exhaling as you're coming down. So you would be inhaling, 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 still inhaling if you can inhale that long, issuing a little bit of chi for a moment, still inhaling or holding the breath, and then as you get to the heart chakra, palms descend, exhale, and then you would weight onto the right, step in with the left, and go back into infinity posture for a moment. And that would be the end of your Qigong set.